In this video, I'm going to show you guys some optimal Reina combos, and obviously these are going to be launcher combos and some counter hit exclusive launcher combos. And don't worry if you can't do an electric Wind God Fist, which is one of the defining tools of this character. Her highest damaging combo actually doesn't even require you to do an electric, and there is variations that I'm going to show if you can't do an electric to get some high damage as well. But obviously this is one of the defining tools of the character, so if you want to learn the cool stuff, obviously you should be able to at least do 1 or 2 electrics in a row with this character, even though it's kind of hard to be honest, especially online. But anyway, let's get into the combos. So first off, I'm going to start with the hardest combo that she has, and it's obviously going to come from the double electric combo, and it looks something like this. Now that is the combo. Now I'm gonna break it down. So basically, first off, you do double electric, and you gotta practice to do this consistently, because if you're a bit late, the follow-up, which is forward 2 3, doesn't land if you don't time them properly. So electric forward 2 3 into Sentai down forward 1. So forward 2 3, you hold forward, and once she does the spin, you do down forward 1. And after that, you do the same thing, which is forward 2 3 into Sentai, and then 1 plus 2. And then you should basically be at the wall. So that is like the beginning part of the hardest combo. And then you do 4 2 2, quarter circle 1 plus 2. And that is basically the hardest combo that she has. And most of her combos are gonna look like that, because basically, like, once you launch them, you can almost always do the same follow-up, or the middle part that I explained there, and the ender is going to depend on the fact if you have a wall or don't have a wall. And keep in mind that most of these combos, you're going to land them on a counter hit as well, so you can add like 6 damage to whatever number I get here, because that's, I think, the scaling how it works. I'm pretty sure it's like 6 more damage than what is going to show here. Actually, let's get this other one first. So if you can do a single electric, there's a different follow-up, which leads to a bit more wall carry. So you only basically change the beginning part, which is after you do an electric, you do forward 2 3 or forward 2 into Sentai 3. So basically you just hold forward after the forward 2 and then press 3 after the electric. So let me show you how it looks like. Then you do down forward 1 1, forward 2 3 into Sentai, not Sentai, into Heaven's Wrath, or 1 plus 2 then goes into Heaven's Wrath. So down forward 1 1, 2 3, 1 plus 2 into Heaven's Wrath, and the ender there is obviously the same. And then do 4 2 2 2 and 1 plus 2 with the quarter circle there for the extra damage. Alright, next up we have a very easy combo, and you don't even need to do a electric for this one, and it's basically very similar to the last combo, except the launcher is this, which is down forward 2. So it's literally the same combo, except you don't have to do an electric, and it's a bit less damage. As you can see, it's 75, but consider it being a counter hit, it's going to be around 81 damage if you land this as a counter hit. Obviously, most launchers you're going to land as a counter hit. Now we have the other combos, which don't require an electric as well, and actually they do a lot of damage. And basically, next one is the highest damaging combo, which requires you to hold down forward for a moment. So this is basically a high crush move, and you just press 3 or 4. These are the launchers in this case, and even on non-counter hit they launch, and the follow-up is literally the same. So if I show you one combo, the other one is the same, and there's also a variation where you can do electrics here, but it is actually the same damage, so it doesn't require you to do an electric. But let me show you the combo first. So let's start off with the most useful one, which is probably going to be down forward 4, because it's 15 frames. It's very easy and good at crushing highs. If somebody tries to high or throw you, you can destroy them with this. And let me show you the follow-up, and the follow-up is pretty much the same. So you do this, it's forward 2 3 into Sentai 3. That is the starter of this combo. And you basically follow up with down forward 1-1 into 4-2-3, 1+2 into Heaven's Wrath into the ender at the wall, which is after Heaven's Wrath you do 4-2-2 quarter circle 1+2. That is basically the combo. It also works with down forward 3. There you go. This is the highest damaging combo that you can do with this character without a electric, and it does 89 damage. And obviously on counter hit it's gonna do 94, 95, like 6 more damage. And it's not that hard to do, to be honest, and it's pretty much very similar to the other combos, so once you learn one of them, you basically learn all of them. Now, there's a couple of combos that are going to be counter hit specific, and I'm going to show you them right now. And then as last, I can show you the ender if you don't have a wall, but it's basically the same combos. So on counter hit, there's 2 specific counter hit combos that she has, which are only possible on counter hit. Now, one of them is Electric Wind God Kick. It's this thing. The follow-up is while standing 3. And then down forward 1-1, 2-3, 2-3, 1+2 there. One plus 2 into 4-2-2 quarter circle 1+2. That is basically the counter hit from Electric Wind God Kick, or whatever it's called. It's like a electric but with a kick, so whatever. And then the other is a very specific move. Now, if you tap forward with Reina, she does this little walk forward that you can see. That is also a parry and frame one. But she has a specific move from this, which is 3. And if you press 3, this move on counter hit launches, or crumples if you want, but you can launch them after that. So after the crumple, you basically do 4-2-3-3 into down forward 1-1, into 4-2-3, into 1+2, into the ender of the wall. That is basically all the combos that I want to show you, but there's one specific point that I want to show as well, which is I'm going to show you how the ender is basically without a wall, but it's pretty much the same. Alright, so basically if you don't have a wall, there's only one difference in these combos that I've shown you, and it's basically very streamlined for all of the combos that I've shown you. So only the ender is different, and once you enter this stance, Heaven's Wrath, which is what you do at the once you get them at the wall, you don't do that follow-up, you basically just do down forward 1-4, which looks like this. And that is basically the only difference in these combos, so let me show you. And there's a difference. It's a bit less damage, obviously, but that is basically all there is to Reina combos. These combos are very simple in my opinion. The only hard thing about them is doing electrics consistently, and once you get them down, she has a lot of damage without you actually requiring to do electrics. Obviously there's going to be a lot more tech about this character that I can upload for mix-ups, and specifically wall enders as well, but that's going to be a topic for a different video. And if you like this content, please hit that like and subscribe button, and also leave a comment down in the section below if you have anything to ask about them, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.